Hello, and welcome back to another Mario Tube 2 commentary by your host, Mario Tube 2. And what the fuck are you doing? Bro, it's Christmas. Go hug up your your family. I'm joking. I'm joking. Genuinely though, I felt like on Monday I was gonna be way too negative. I felt like since it's Christmas week, everything should be chill. I've been chill. I didn't want to come on this like on Monday and just be like completely like negative and like complain about bullshit. You know, like I just want to be a bit happier. And I thought, I'll post on Christmas today because it's the jolly spirit. It's the best time of year except for my birthday. It's a happy holiday, which okay, I know I said I'm not gonna complain, but can we talk about this phrase "happy holidays"? It actually annoys me. I don't know. It sound when I hear somebody say or like post "Happy Holidays," it just sounds so soulless to me. Like ever since I was a kid, I hear "Happy Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas." That just sounds like so joyful. Happy Holidays. It almost sounds saying "Happy Holidays." It almost sounds like sarcastic to me. Like, does anyone else feel this way? I feel like everyone, like even if you're Christian or not, should say "Merry Christmas." It just sounds like a happier thing to say, in my opinion. But anyway, that's the negativity. We have gameplay. We have a Minecraft. I remember when the Christmas like mashup pack came out when I was a kid. I made a video on it, and I miss my Minecraft worlds, man. Like those are such great memories of me just like in my super flat world, trying out like all the like hanging with my friends. It's like 6 in the morning. I'm not gonna use big coherent sentences, but yeah. I love that. The reason with it being 6 a.m., I don't have much to do for the next few hours. In my family, we usually open up gifts like really late, not like late in the day, just like at like 10, 11, 12, because they always wake up so late. So for the time being, I don't have much to really do other than like message my friends and actually just play some albums. I want to play some Christmas albums today. Just nothing but Christmas to get in the spirit. Maybe read some books. I don't know. Again, I just want to have like an extremely chill week this week as it is Christmas time. One thing I do want to it's actually been unique this year because so when you turn 18 and you get hit with the "you are an adult now" sentence when people say "you are adult now," because I'm 18, my parents are like, "Yo, you're adult now. That means you can afford to buy like everyone gifts at this point." I'm like, "Oh yeah, I have to like do that." So I went searching about some things. I'm not gonna say what obviously, but I hope they like what I gave them. I'm not the richest man in the world, but it's about what I think they like. It's about the thought. And speaking of gifts, one of my favorite, I would never, like when I was a kid, we used to go to Manchester, damn near every Christmas, like for like 2013 to like 2016, I think, and Surrey was with my mom's friend, and like some of my greatest like Christmas memories are like from there. Like I still know when I got like first time in like 2014, I got a freaking the Angry Birds TV show like box set with like I came with like a plushie inside too. I loved Angry Birds because again it's like 2013, 2014. It's when Angry Birds was like still like it was so big, and I want to talk about two of my favorite like Christmas memories which both took place during that time period. The first one was Christmas 2013, which was 11 years ago today. Wow. And it's weird because I remember it like it was yesterday. But so at the time, as I said, Angry Birds, big game, everyone's playing it. Angry Birds Go just came out, and there was a toy tie-in. There was a tie-in with it. There was these things called telepods, and it for older people, it's basically, if you know what Skylanders are, it's basically that. It's a little figure, and you put it on your iPad or on your Android tablet if you're poor, and it would just scan it and it would go directly into the game with like the exact same shit. It was so cool back in the day. Oh my god, it was sick. It was sick. And what it came with, I still have the box. Actually, it came with a whole like race course as well, and it was just I used to I remember that day, like right after like eating my cereal, I sat up in the kitchen, and I just had the the Angry Birds, just like on the cars, just like flying off the freaking track. It was so sick, back then, and yeah, I don't like have like any of them. Like all of them are like gone. A lot of my childhood toys, I think, were like thrown away, like a year or two ago, unfortunately, which is really sad. But that's like a incredible memory for me. And another one is 316. What I realized this year, see, every once in a while, I just like I like watching like old videos or photos or etc. etc. And what I realized, a lot of my favorite things and favorite videos and shit like that, they all happened in like the summer of 2016. Like damn near all of them. It's so weird. Like if I like people ask like other people like, oh, why do you love 316 so much? I don't get the hype for 316. But then when I think about my childhood, I think so much happened in 316 for me personally and for so many other people. That's why they hold it so closely to them. It's like it was such a unique time period for literally everyone. I feel like who was like a preteen child or teenager or young adult, just like our generation, Gen Z, basically. It really was. I feel like people who don't understand the magic of it either just was too old at the time or just was too young. Yeah, I think you have to be in like in a perfect age range to like fully grasp that year. But anyway, at the time, I was big on retro games. I was for like 5 years at that point. I've always loved retro games. Think the old Sonics, the old Marios, or the like NES, SNES, Sega Genesis. And at the time, what I really wanted a Sega Genesis, which is like a console from like 1989. And it's cool though. My mom used to have one actually, so she knew what it was. And I also want for I used to ask them like damn near every Christmas. My parents would get me it. If my Christmas gift was something off of eBay, at the time there was like a 99% chance that I would not get it because either the listing will like be sold or because they wouldn't trust eBay, I think. But like I know once in 2019 I asked for like Yoshi's Island DS. It was like an eBay listing. I got Yoshi's New Island on 3DS, and it was like for like August. But anyway, what made that Christmas so special was that they actually got me one. They got me a Sega Mega Drive. It was a iGames version, not the original. But either way, I was stoked. I was so happy. I wish I could sound happy, but I'm not 10 years old anymore. I don't have that type of joy in my voice. And also, again, it's 6 a.m. But I was ecstatic, and I remember, but everyone else in the family was just like in the dining room. I was just in the living room, just playing Sonic 1 for like the first time on like with a Sega Mega Drive controller, and it was the coolest shit ever, bro. It was so sick. Cause like the thing is, I already played the games before. I played them on my computer on the emulator, but playing it with the real controller is so different. It's not a real controller. It's like technically like a recreation of it. I guess not really a bootleg because it's official, but you get what I mean. And I don't know, that was just such a beautiful day. This is like, it was one of those like 100 games in one type of consoles, but it was unironically the coolest thing ever. Oh, and also I got Sonic Classic Collection on the DS, but the thing was I had a DSi, and if you don't know, a DSi is region locked, which means it can only play games from its original country. The Sonic game I got, it was from America, so when I put it in my DS, it didn't work. Everyone was like, "Oh, because you bought it off Amazon," so just had to return it, unfortunately. But either way, that was it was cool to get that as well. And yeah, there was more I got that Christmas, obviously, but I don't quite remember like the rest of it. Also, it's college break, week off college, and then we're back on January 6th. Donald Trump, and that should be fun. New projects, new whatevers to do, and that's about it. I don't really want to talk about that much, you know. I don't think you should even be here. I think on Christmas Day, I'm not gonna be on social media that much today. I'll post pictures of like my tree and stuff on Instagram, and like other random stuff when we go out. So follow me. It's at asolaced, ASOLACED, if you care. But I think I'm not gonna be on social media like outside of that really, because I feel like you don't spend Christmas on social media. You know, you don't do that. You're meant to spend it with family, or just with yourself. Just enjoy the peace, the company. You know. So I'll leave you guys to it. I hope all of you enjoy your gifts. I hope all you have a great Christmas. I hope all of you have a great time. And I will see you next Monday.